They owe them money or what?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pause it now.
Hey, it's getting good, dude.
Damn. Oh damn, I'm on season 2 already.
How many seasons?
6, I think. I don't know honestly, but I've seen it a bunch. I'm surprised you've never watched. You've only seen like little episodes here and there.
Yeah, it's hard for me to commit, dude.
Damn.
You know that. I have commitment issues. What shows?
Damn. Hey, you do the intro.
Well, fuck no, dude.
You've never done it.
I have once.
It's a long time ago.
Hey, whenever we have a serious episode, I'll do the intro.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right.
Damn. That was our audience leaving.
Our roaring audience.
Our roaring audience. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Betamax. My name is Fidel, and here with me is Eddie.
What's up, dude?
What are you doing?
Chilling.
How you been, man? I feel like I don't see you anymore.
I know, dude. You're too busy.
Yeah. No, dude, they've been like, my schedule has been fucking stupid lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my route manager, I always ask him. I've been having to ask him every Monday, like, am I working this weekend? And he'd be like, oh, I'll let you know. And then all week, he'd be like, I'll let you know, I'll let you know.
Sounds like me, dude.
Yeah, and then like on Friday, I was like, I got to work on Friday, and our contractor, he came up to me. He's like, hey, Kenny's on vacation, so if you need anything, let me know. And I was like, well, I need to know if I'm working this weekend. He didn't tell me. And he's like, are you under the impression that you're coming in this weekend?
What the fuck?
And I was like, well, I think Saturday. He's like, well, I'll let you know by the end of the day, and just have it in your mind that you're coming in Saturday. I was like, all right. And then like 3 hours into my shift, Kenny calls me and he's like, hey, you want to have Saturday and Sunday off and then just come in on Monday? I'm like, all right, that's fine. And then today I asked him again because he had called me today to help out another driver. And I was like, hey, am I coming in this weekend? Oh, I'll let you know. It's like, fuck, dude.
So
I want to be able to know so I know like when to plan. Yeah, because you know I'm supposed to do that episode with that band, Sueños.
Yeah.
And I have to let them know if I'm going to be able to do it Saturday or Sunday. So like that way they could tell me if they can do it.
And you're just in the dark about everything.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to them and be like, what day would be better for you guys? And like if they say Saturday, then I'm going to tell Kenny I can't work Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'll come in Sunday. I feel like I got to take the charge on that shit. You know?
I do. Especially if they're just like pulling you around like that, you know?
Yeah, because I mean, technically they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. they're technically supposed to have a monthly schedule posted.
Yeah. But it's because this whole like schedule is supposed to be changing for everybody. Because like before my schedule was, what was it, Tuesday through Saturday? Like, yeah, because I had Sundays and Mondays off.
Yeah.
And then once the holidays came, they switched me to Sunday through Friday. So I had only Saturday off. And then he wanted to move me Monday through Friday. But then he told me he's going to move me Sunday through Thursday. But he doesn't know when he's going to be able to take that into effect. But my new schedule's supposed to be Sunday through Thursday.
That'd be sick, dude.
No, I can't wait for that shit. But yeah, that's what's going on with work right now.
Classic FedEx.
No, dude.
Site.
Did you get your ceremony ticket?
Yeah. Is it sold out yet?
You're just waiting for it to be sold out so you have an excuse, huh? This
Maybe.
motherfucker.
It's going to be a good show, dude.
You should go, man.
I want to, maybe.
All the homies are going.
Yeah.
It's going to be like the Soul Search show, a reunion.
Is Jose going?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go, dude.
Bobby's going.
Oh, okay, I'm going to go.
You got to go, dude.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
I'm down. Link me.
I'm going to send, I'm going to send
I
to
don't
you
even know
right.
how to spell ceremony, dude. I don't know how to look him up.
Oh, my God. What was I going to say? Evan hasn't hit me up yet, so he hasn't listened
Damn, what a poser, dude.
Yeah, he hasn't listened to the
What a
episode yet.
poser. Damn, I thought he was a true Betamax fan, dude.
Come on, Evan. If you skipped the last episode and you're listening to this right now, go back and listen to the end. Go back and listen. It's not at the end. It's in the episode somewhere.
Don't listen to the end.
No, I've been watching a lot of shit, dude. Like a lot of shit. Are you still keeping up with watching a bunch of shit?
I've watched a few movies.
Yeah. Anything you want to mention? Or something you want to say for like a more in-depth discussion?
No, because a lot of them were rewatches.
Oh, okay.
I was watching with Ellie,
Yeah.
a bunch of them. The only new one I think we watched was The Empty Man.
The Empty Man? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. It's fairly new. I want to say at least like in the past like 3 years it came out, 2 or 3 years. But it was whatever. It had a cool intro, and then it just kind of dwindled.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like, because I've been watching so much shit, it kind of makes me, like, it kind of validates my reasoning for not watching so much all the time. Like, there's really not a lot of good stuff, dude.
No, there isn't. And especially with like horror, it just kind of
Yeah.
it's. I don't know. I guess I'm picky with it.
But then I realized I haven't started, like, my physical media watch. All the movies I have, yeah. So I think I have to get on that.
Just do what I do, dude, and like don't unwrap them until you watch them.
Well, I mean, look at the stack I have up there.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like,
I haven't watched those.
just do. That's how I keep track of what I've seen and what I haven't.
Yeah. I got to take this Christmas tree down, too. I've been,
I know, dude.
I've been too lazy to do it.
The month's almost over.
Yeah, and it was over here yesterday, and I asked her, I was like, do you want me to wait for, like, because in case the kids want to do it, or, and then she's all like, no, like, we could do it. And I was like, oh, I could do it. Like, I don't mind. She's like, oh, no, like, you didn't even put it up. Like, we should do it. Like, I was like, no, that's fine. Like, the only reason I really haven't done it is because I don't know if they have, like, a box or something for all the ornaments. I have the box for the tree, but all the ornaments. But she said they don't, so I'm just going to use, that's why I haven't thrown those out yet. The ones that came with the boom stands for these mics that I finally got. Fucking love this thing, dude.
Game changer, dude.
Yeah. So easy to move around. And you can't hear it when you're moving it.
Yeah.
Just when you hit the table.
Betamax money, dude.
That's what's up.
We're loaded.
But anything else that you watched you kind of
as far as I didn't fully watch it. Like bits and pieces of Saltburn.
Oh, you saw like a little bit of
so
it?
Ellie watched it, and I didn't see the beginning. I saw like the middle and like I think the end. But I saw the main scenes that everyone's like talking about.
The tub slurp.
Yeah, it was basic, dude. Like you
That's
said,
what I'm saying. Like
yeah, I just feel like it's like made for like middle-aged women that.
It's the modern 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even the ending, I was just like, it felt like it was just being like vulgar for the sake of being like
yeah.
And I'm just like, like. I've
You
always
see
said
his
like go
fucking dick
all
flopping around?
out. Yeah, like go all out.
Yeah. What about the grave scene
Oh, I didn't see it, but I heard it about it.
where he fucks the grave?
Yeah, but I've seen that in movies before. There's a movie called The Life and Death of a Porno Gang. Really fucking good Serbian movie.
Yeah.
But there's a scene where the guy's like literally fucking the world.
Damn.
He's fucking the ground. Yeah, so it was nothing new. Like I don't know.
Damn, I can't. Yeah, like I would say it's like the modern 50 Shades of Grey with a little bit of better storytelling.
Yeah, because like I don't know, like I'm not gonna compare it to the Neon Demon.
Oh yeah,
but there's scenes in the Neon Demon where you're like watching and you're like, oh my god, like now they really took it that far, and that's how I felt like I don't know, they were trying to be tasteful, but they weren't tasteful.
Yeah,
but I don't know, like yeah, it just feels like they're just made for like normies to like get their.
What the fuck?
Well, did you see that?
Yeah,
because they would never watch like Salo or anything else like that. But I mean, like I said, Neon Demon. There's a scene where a girl literally fucks a corpse.
Yeah,
and that was in movie theaters.
Yeah,
but yeah. And this one, it's like some guy goes down on a girl with a period. I'm like, I've seen that a million times in movies, done way better.
Yeah,
but
yeah. No, I see what you mean.
But it did remind me of Parasite a little bit with the same kind of message.
Like eat the rich type.
Yeah. But Parasite was way
better.
Yeah.
Way better. Way better execution, way better storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it or what?
As far as new ones go, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm missing any.
Oh, guess what? I canceled Netflix again. my ongoing love-hate relationship with Netflix
I'm
continues.
telling you, it's an abusive relationship, dude.
Because I was browsing it. I was like, I'm gonna watch something, and I haven't gone on Netflix since I renewed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started watching that Dave Chappelle special.
He has a new one?
The new one, yeah.
Mm.
Honestly, dude, it's like whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's still doing like his whole like he still does like trans jokes. You know, how
Yeah.
people give him shit for that. And in my head, I'm just like, I don't care, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, like, just why don't you just let it go? Like,
Yeah,
why does
like,
he keep bringing it up?
Now he's just doing it to, like, because he has to make his point. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I feel like in the last specials, it was just a trans joke just because it was there.
yeah,
Like, it wasn't like he didn't have an agenda, I guess.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and he's still joking about it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, dude, just you're telling people to like basically should get over it. You should get over it too.
Yeah.
Like, why bring it? But I will say, he kind of did something where I was like, fuck. He started making like handicap jokes. Because he did the whole like hand thing
Yeah?
and the whole walk. Like, dude,
Oh, my
it was,
God.
I was like, fuck. He wants
Damn.
people to hate him, dude.
The early 2000s are coming back.
Yeah. Because he was saying, like, he's like, now I'm going to switch. I'm not going to do trans jokes anymore. I'm going to start making fun of the handicap. And then he's like, there's somebody in the back right now. Because, you know, they always give him the shitty seats. He's like, somebody in the back right now being like, what the hell? I came here for trans jokes.
Hey, when I saw Louis C.K. perform a couple years ago, we got like some shitty we got ripped off.
Oh, for real?
Like one of our friends was in charge of buying tickets. He bought them from like some shady website. He got ripped off. We get there and they're like, well, you know what? They felt bad for us. So they're like, all right, we're gonna start the show. Like, you know how they have like the main headliner and then they have like a few
like
people open up?
openers?
Yeah, it's like by the time the openers are done, like if there's no one sitting in these seats, like you guys can take them because there's 3 seats available. So openers go on, we're just hanging out outside, and they come out and they're like, all right, like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna show up, so just sit there. If they do show up, we're gonna have to kick you out.
Yeah.
We're like, all right. There are handicap seats all the way in the back, dude. I couldn't see shit.
See, dude?
Yeah, I'm just like, damn, dude. Like, not worth it.
But what, like, was he funny?
He was fucking hilarious, dude. But I just wish I could see his face, like his facial
Yeah.
expressions, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, so like I watched that and it was whatever. Like I think Dave Chappelle's funny. I do think he's funny, but I definitely feel like it was his weakest special.
It's like getting stale.
Yeah. And what was cool about it is do you remember his special Killing Him Softly?
Yeah.
Like one of his early specials.
Mm-hmm.
He filmed his new special in that same theater.
Oh, really?
So he was talking about that, and he was talking about the whole, like, I remember being like young and coming here at that time, and I couldn't sell the place out. So before the show started, I was outside giving tickets away just so I could fill the seats. He's on, now look at this place. And so that was cool to see, you know. But yeah, like I said, it felt like, it just felt washed.
Yeah. It's like the first time you heard like George Lopez, like in like middle school.
Yeah, and then you listen to him again, you're like, all right, this is boring.
Yeah, it's just like I could watch his old specials, like nothing is funny about it anymore. Or like, I don't know. I never thought Carlos Mencia was funny.
No, I thought he was annoying.
Yeah,
He was super
like,
annoying.
he was one that was just like, dude, I don't get it. Like,
I do remember thinking because he had his show, Mind of Mencia.
mm-hmm.
I do remember thinking that one of the segments he did was pretty funny. It's called Out the Beaner, where he basically outs a celebrity who people don't know is like Hispanic. And like he talked about like Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen, how they're actually Mexican. And like but the segment was called Out the Beaner. I thought that was pretty funny. But other than that, like I thought he was fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I finished watching that, and then I was like, I want to watch something else. And I was going through the catalog, and I was like, all this stuff is either I've seen a bunch of times or it's on other streaming services. There's nothing really here that makes me want to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so I was just like, I'm gonna cancel this shit.
Yeah. There's a few things on there that like I wish they would release like in physical media.
Copenhagen Cowboy.
That I hope that gets a release. I think
You think so?
that director's like smug enough to like release his own stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he will. But like, I wish like Bo Burnham like released like a box set of like all his specials. That'd be cool.
That would be tight.
Because like if there's he's made some available on YouTube, but
I'm surprised that vinyl box that I have didn't come with like a physical release of the special, like of the video. You know?
yeah, because I know
That
there
would've
was a
been cool.
DVD of like his very very first stand up special,
Yeah.
which I think he still holds the record for like youngest comedian to have a Comedy Central stand up special. But yeah, that was like it's crazy to like look at him from the beginning till now.
Yeah.
Like he was like this awkward teenager because he really was like a kid,
Yeah.
and like to see him like kind of like get into his own, like, you know, and just see how far he's like grown to where he's like the lights and everything. When he first started, it was just him and the piano.
Yeah.
Like nothing, no real gimmicks or nothing. So that's always cool. But I wish they would release that.
Yeah.
I haven't been on Netflix in so long, dude. I don't know what's on there.
Yeah. Not really a lot that interested me. So yeah, I just ended up canceling it.
Is Mike Flanagan stuff still on there or no?
Well, I mean, they were Netflix originals, weren't they?
Yeah, I think
Like
so.
his shows,
Yeah.
like Midnight Mass, the House,
Haunting of Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House, and what was the other one? Bly Manor.
Yeah, Haunting of Bly Manor.
Yeah, I mean they're Netflix shows, so I would imagine they're still on there.
I don't think those ever got physical releases either, huh?
No, I would definitely get a Midnight Mass physical release.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
That show was fucking tight.
Yeah.
That one, in my opinion, that's my favorite of his like 3
Really?
shows. Yeah, that's not a lot of people. A lot of people like Hill House the most, but I think I like Midnight Mass the most. And then Bly Manor was more dramatic than anything. It wasn't really scary. It was more of a drama.
No, I didn't even like look up anything about that one.
No?
But Haunting of Hill House was really good.
Yeah, that one was really good.
I like all the behind the scenes stuff. It's just like as interesting as a show.
Is he working on anything new?
Yeah, he's not with Netflix anymore. He's with Hulu, I think.
Really?
Or I think so. He's with another streaming service because he's made a couple of things with them. Or he's working on a couple of things. I can't remember.
Was he doing a new movie or anything?
I think so.
Okay.
And I think it was a Stephen King adaptation too. He's just on a roll with them.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
That's right. I remember reading something about that. I rewatched Varsity Blues. Have you ever seen that movie?
yeah, I saw it in like high school, dude.
Did you like it?
I remember liking it, but I haven't.
So I rewatched it. It honestly felt like I was watching a parody film. Of teen movies.
Yeah.
It felt like I was watching.
Had all the tropes or what?
Had all the over exaggerated like Texas accents, like it, and just the melodramatic like acting.
That was the one where like the teacher is a stripper, huh?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Me and Anna had rewatched it, and it was her first time seeing it. I don't think she liked it, but
No.
But yeah, like I felt like I was watching a parody. Like,
I felt like you're watching not another teen movie.
yeah, I don't know if it's because of not another teen movie I felt that way. Because kind of in the same, I think it was you that said like Scream and Scary Movie, like Scary Movie kind of ruined Scream for you or something. Because of Scary Movie, like you can't take Scream serious or something.
Yeah, just because like I can't separate the two out of my head.
I think that's what happened with me with Varsity Blues. Because the whole scene where he's arguing with his dad and he's all, this is a great opportunity for your life. He's all, I don't want your life. Yeah, so I still enjoyed it. I still made me laugh, but I don't think it's supposed to make you laugh.
That's how like I am with Spawn. When I watch it now, it's a hard watch now, dude.
Yeah, it's real. The visual effects are terrible.
They're terrible, but even like a lot of the dialogue is just like super cheesy, and there's a few scenes that I still enjoy, but for the most part, it's just like, it's super outdated.
And then all these reports still that he's gonna make another.
I
feel like
he's
Spawn,
been saying that for like 13 years.
Yeah,
dude.
I feel like Spawn and The Crow are in that like, oh yeah, there's a new Crow or there's a new Spawn coming, but then something happens and
that's how Beetlejuice was also for the longest time. I think they actually filmed it now.
It's actually happening now, yeah. Which I don't know.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna be good, dude.
Because you know what the original idea was for the sequel?
No.
Like they were gonna make a sequel, but then Michael Keaton and Tim Burton got Batman, so they didn't do it. It was gonna be called Beetlejuice Goes to Hawaii. Like I don't know, like that, and it was gonna be like an '80s movie. So
Yeah. That's good. I don't know. Did you hear anything about Wonka?
a couple of people told me it was good, but I don't know, dude.
It looks terrible, but after I found out who the director was, I'm like,
Wait, who's the director?
it's the dude from that made Paddington. I think one.
I haven't seen those, but I hear a lot of great things about those.
Definitely not my type of movie, and I enjoyed it.
Really?
I was like, damn, I'm gay, dude, watching this.
Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up.
No, it was. They're good movies, dude.
That's what I hear.
But that's Wonka was like. That's another one I've been hearing people say it's actually really good, but it looks weird. Doesn't look good.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably check it out eventually, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
The whole CGI Oompa Loompas again, dude. I don't know why they keep doing that.
Does it at least look good though?
No. I mean, from the trailer, it doesn't, but...
It's a Hugh Grant, right?
Yeah, but it's just like, why? And is it only one Oompa Loompa? I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's like, why not just give it to a little person? Give him a job.
It's not too short.
You're not short enough.
Damn, I'm a heightist. No, what else? Because, like I said, I've been watching movies a lot lately. Anna and I watched Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
Never seen it.
No, have you heard of the book though?
Mm-mm.
It's like a real popular book, and they adapted it into a movie last year.
Based on a true story?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know. When you say based on a book, I imagine like it's like
A true story?
some type of true event or something.
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the book at all.
What is it, drama? Or what?
It was like a drama comedy, coming of age type movie. It was really good, dude.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, like
What's it on?
Stars. I think that's what we watched it on. I don't know. But because we were trying to find something to watch and something we both haven't seen, and she chose that one because we had watched. Because we watched Interstellar on Saturday night because she hadn't seen it, and I was like, I kind of feel like we're watching it. Dude, I fell in love with this movie all over again.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
I know. I want Ellie to watch it. I think she.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I'm telling you, best soundtrack in movie history, dude.
Dude, oh man, I forgot it was that long though.
How long is it?
It's almost 3 hours.
It doesn't feel that long.
No,
though.
it doesn't.
Like it goes by because there's so much going on.
Yeah,
Did she like it?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah,
Dang.
it's not really her thing. She's not really like science fiction. Like, yeah, she's more into like fantasy stuff.
Did she cry?
No,
No.
no. I'm telling you, she's not really into that stuff. So like halfway through the movie, I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't think she's liking this. But she stuck it out, She stuck it out.
Yeah.
Watched the whole.
I feel like it's a good movie regardless. Because
It's
it's sci-fi, but it's not like stupid sci-fi. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's not. I don't know what's a sci-fi that's out right now.
Interstellar. I don't know.
What
Is a sci-fi that's out?
I don't know, dude.
Killers of the Flower Moon. No, yeah. But I fell in love with the movie all over again. It's like, man, this is so fucking
The
good.
CGI is still
Amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing. But
Have you seen Oppenheimer yet or no?
no, not yet. It's being re-released in IMAX.
Yeah, you gotta go watch it, dude.
Let's go.
I'm busy.
So we had watched that, and then on Saturday night, and on Sunday we just did like a movie marathon here, and she was like, "Oh, what do you want to watch?" And I was like, well, "I chose Interstellar last night. It's your turn to pick," and that's the one she picked. And dude, it was really good.
Wait, what did she choose?
Are You There, God? Is Me, Margaret.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's a coming of age movie about this little girl who her dad is Jewish, her mom is Christian, and she gets assigned this project at school. Well, they have a project at school. Each student has like a year-long project on anything they want, and the teacher kind of talks to her about maybe doing it on religion because she seems to talk about it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then so because she doesn't really fall under like She doesn't know if she's Jewish or Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And her parents aren't really forcing her. They tell her, you choose when you're old enough. And then like the dad's mother wants her to be Jewish. So she gets all excited when she asks her if she go to temple with her. And then like the mother, she doesn't have a relationship with her parents because her parents disowned her for marrying a Jewish guy. And but when they finally reach out again, they come and they talk to her about getting baptized, and they get into this big old argument like, you can't talk to my daughter about that stuff, like this is our child, like mind your own business type of thing, which I understand, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody starts arguing, and the little girl gets up. She's like 10 years old. She gets up and she's all like, everybody shut up, I don't even believe in God. And they all like get shocked. But then she struggled, like the story is her about that. But then it's also about her like getting her first period, about like meeting these girls, or I'll talk about boys, and she's never really talked about stuff like that, you know?
So stuff that me and you can relate to.
Exactly. But dude, it was really good. It was really fucking good. Like I caught myself getting like teary-eyed during the scene where she gets her period for the first time. Because she calls her mom, and her mom comes in, and her mom's like super attentive, you know, like, are you okay? Like, what do you need? And then they both like start crying, and I was like, what the fuck? Why am I getting emotional? And my girl was like, shh, shh, shh. She did this thing where she's like, shh, shh. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was a really good fucking movie. I thought it was really good. It's on Stars. You should watch it.
Maybe.
Do you like coming of age type movies?
I haven't seen too many.
Like, have you seen mid-90s is a coming of age movie?
Mid-90s, I enjoyed that one.
What about Boyhood?
Moonlight is
Moonlight.
That is literally one of my favorite movies ever.
Moonlight's really fucking good.
I went into it not knowing anything, like what it was about. I thought it was gonna be like a gangster film.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
And just because like I saw like one scene where he's like driving like a lowrider or something, and I thought like in my head automatically, it's
it was a hood movie.
Yeah, and it's like no, not at all.
Not at all, dude.
So
a lot of people were upset about that because they went in thinking it was gonna be a hood movie. But
yeah, I remember.
Like, this movie's gay.
I'm gonna call D'Lo out because I remember I was watching it and he came over while I was watching it. And he got all excited. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be like a gangster movie." And I told him like it's not. And by the end of it, he's like, "No, this is whack." Like I'm like, it's about a guy coming to terms that he's gay. Like
that's what's up.
But no, it's a good movie. Boyhood, I haven't seen.
Boyhood's fucking tight.
I know everyone's been recommending. And that's one of the ones you got, huh?
Well, you got it for me.
Oh yeah, I knew that. What do you call it? Trying to think of another one. Oh, you should watch Summer of '84.
Summer of '84?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a coming of age movie. Something happens towards the end that it's just it flips the whole movie around.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I was watching it and I felt like it felt like a Stranger Things movie. These kids in the 80s with their walkie-talkies trying to solve like a mystery of like this kid that goes missing.
Mm-hmm.
The whole movie is just kind of like this innocent thing. Like, you know, these kids are like, they suspect the neighbor is like the one that, you know, kidnapped the kid. And so they're just like spying on him. Dude. Something happens, like I said, dude. And I literally said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just gonna blow your fucking
Summer
mind.
of '84.
Summer of '84. The people who made the music, I'm gonna butcher the name. Lee Matos, same guys who made the Turbo Kid.
Oh, okay.
Like, super awesome, like synthy '80s score, really good. But
I was okay. So on Saturday, I went to lunch with Anna, her mom, and the kids, and afterwards we went to drop off the kids at their dad's because they're having like a birthday party.
Glotty.
They had invited us. They're like, "Do you guys want to stay?" Because they have a civil relation, like, you know, they're
us
cool.
as in Betamax.
Anna and myself.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they had invited us to stay, but Anna was just like, "No, like we're gonna get back." And he came up, like the baby daddy. He came up to me. He's like, "You guys don't want to stay?" Well, yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah, it just sounds funny.
He's like, "You guys know?" He started talking to me in Spanish. He's like, "No se quieren quedar? Vamos a hacer una carne asada." And I was like, "Nah, we're gonna head out. Like, thank you though." He's oh yeah, no problem, bro, no
He's like,
problem.
oh, you speak English. He looks like he's like, Bienny too?
Bienny too. No, but I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, they invited us, but no, we came back to the house, and on the way home, Anna was playing like her playlist, and she was listening to like Spanish hyper pop,
Mm.
and dude, it's fucking tight. Like, well, the production, like, I'm not really into like the vocals that was happening, but a lot of like the beats and the production of it reminded me of like Survive.
That
Like
sounds
something
tight.
Survive would like produce, you know?
Mhm.
I was like, damn, this is fucking sick. And I was telling her about it, and she was just like, yeah, I like it. It's cool.
New Jack.
Fucking poser. But yeah, like I was telling her, I was like, I love this beat, like of this song. And I told her, I was like, it reminds me of this group called Survive. Like there's no vocals, like it's just music like this. And she's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
And probably in her head, she's like, fucking dork, fucking nerd.
You're the same dudes that did the music for Stranger Things.
Survive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Kyle
right.
Dixon and I forgot the other guy's name, but yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's similar to that, but then just with like some like pop lyrics over it, and it was cool. Like I did like it. But what else did I watch? We watched the Varsity Blues, Are There God, It's Me Margaret. There was another one. Pretty sure I logged it because I've been fucking logging everything on Letterbox. You gotta get on it, dude.
I know. I'm like
That way you can see like what you have. Oh, Joyride.
Joyride.
Joyride, yeah. It's 2023 comedy. Like with 4 Asian women as the lead.
Hmm.
2000
what?
2000 did I say 2004?
I don't know.
2023.
Oh, so it's new.
Yeah, it came out last year. I was not expecting this movie to be as raunchy as it was.
Yeah.
It was very raunchy. Super funny. Super funny.
Is it about a joyride?
So essentially the premise is these 2 girls, they're best friends. The whole odd couple thing, one of them is very business oriented but likes to party, and the other one is like the free spirit artist, sexually promiscuous, you know, but also likes to party, but they've been friends since they were kids. And then the one that's like very business oriented, she's a lawyer, and she has a chance to become like partner, but she has to go to China to close like this big deal or something, and they're sending her because she's Chinese. And then they tell her, like, so her and her friend, they go and they're gonna meet up with like one of their other friends that lives out there for like to be a translator, and they like hijinks just ensue basically. But it's funny because the friend they meet out there, she's like engaged, about to be married, and the guy she's engaged to thinks like she's a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, so he doesn't know about like your crazy college days, like, so has he seen your tattoo next to your vagina? And then she's like, no, shut up. Like, keep on. And she's like, it's gone anyway, you know? And then she's like, oh, what was it? Like, you told us you got it, but you never showed us. It's like, it was just like a little butterfly. Don't worry about it. Like, it's gone. Like, lasers work wonders. But they show it at the end of the movie, dude. Because they're like they're doing something. I don't want to say like spoil it because I do want people to watch it because I thought it was hilarious. But they're doing something that involves them going undercover as like a fake K-pop group to get like a free ticket, or like to bypass having to show their passports, basically.
Yeah.
And so they have to prove that they're a K-pop group. So they do like this dance number, and like her skirt gets caught on something and it rips it off. She's not wearing underwear, and it shows everything. And she has like a tattoo of a devil, like all on her pelvis. And the devil's mouth is her vagina.
Oh.
And everybody's like, what the fuck?
She said a little butterfly.
Yeah. And then she starts freaking out. She's like, oh my God, everybody saw, like, and she's like crying. She's like, my vagina is literally the devil. Like, I can't get rid of it. I've tried lasers. It won't go away. Dude. No, but this movie had me dying. Like, there was moments in it that was just nonstop laughing.
Would you ever get a tattoo on your dick?
No. Fuck no.
Why not?
It fucking hurt, dude.
I don't think it would hurt that much on there.
Would you?
No, dude, it would hurt. No, honestly, I don't think
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Do you?
Like on
I
the
don't know.
shaft or the head?
Shaft. I don't know. Head. Oh, it'd be cool. To, like put some eyes on the head, like a snake.
Make them all lopsided though, like a snake. No, you gotta make them look like the googly eyes. They gotta be like realistic.
Oh, loppy.
Yeah. Or just get implants, but have them be magnets, and then get googly eyes with magnets. And
dude, now you're talking, dude.
Evan, hit me up, dude. I got ideas.
Have Evan do it.
Have Evan pierce my dick.
Uh,
No, I wouldn't tattoo my dick.
no,
Fuck that.
me
Dude.
neither.
Let me see.
As a Betamax logo.
What would you get if you the eyes?
No, hell no, dude. Because what about when it's like sleeping? It's gonna look all dumb. It's gonna look all sad and depressed.
That's what's up. Fuck.
I don't know what I would get. I think I would, but I don't know what I'd get.
No, I wouldn't.
But I feel like it would only literally look cool if it was hard.
That's why you gotta stay hard all the time, dude.
Yeah, I'm down.
No, what else did I watch? Watch that. Okay, so the thing I wanted to mention, like before we started recording. So I know you're not a fan of Marvel, and I'm definitely like I'm over it already, but I still for some reason give them chances. I don't know why. So, and I always like give myself reasons to justify like why I'm gonna give it a chance.
Oh, I saw the first one. Now I have to watch the second one.
That and then also okay, so one of my favorite Marvel properties is the Daredevil series, the one that came out on Netflix, it's on Disney Plus now. I still think that's some of the best shit they've ever put out. Like it's 3 seasons, great fucking television, dude. It's basically The Dark Knight, but Daredevil. Like that's the level of storytelling I would say. Especially the 3rd season with the villain Bullseye, it's fucking incredible. But so like that's my favorite shit from Marvel.
Yeah.
Out of all the movies, everything, like the Daredevil series. So they came out with this show, which is a spin-off of Hawkeye, which is a show that came out last year, the year before, maybe. It was okay. I watched it. It was okay. It had its moments. I was fucking tight, but overall, I was like, whatever. But this was a spin-off of one of the characters from that show, and the show is called Echo. I don't know if you've heard of it. And it was going to be the first MCU thing that was going to be mature. It was going to be rated TVMA for the violence. So that was like, a lot of people were like, oh, okay, like they're taking it serious. You know, they're not going to fucking like tone down the violence because Daredevil is super violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Is the Punisher something else, or was that part of the Daredevil?
The Punisher was introduced in season 2 of Daredevil, and that was all it was going to be. But dude, his character arc and like his story in that was so fucking good. They gave him his own show.
Oh, okay. Because I saw like the famous like breakout scene like out of a jail or something.
That was from Daredevil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was in season 2 of Daredevil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and but yeah, he ended up getting his own show, and the show it was decent. It wasn't that great, still really good. But so Echo. The reason I'm bringing up Daredevil is because Daredevil is in the first episode of Echo, because it takes place during that time when Daredevil was like rising up, whatever. But they have like this fight scene, and the fight scene is good, except you can totally tell that there's a stunt double for the main character, which her name is Maya. She's deaf, so there's a lot of sign language in the show, which is cool. But somebody brought up the point of like the conversations that they were having when they're like signing would have been better if they just didn't have the actor also talking, because they're slowing down their hand movements so that it could go with the words. That way people can hear them. Oh, gotcha. But it's like, just have the subtitles.
Yeah.
Like just do it like, that would have been way better.
Yeah.
Like, because it felt like, oh, what are you doing now? Like, like it felt choppy.
Yeah.
So that's one of the criticisms right away. I was like, oh, okay. But that fight scene, like, let me go back to the fight scene. The obvious cut of like, she comes out of the frame and then she comes back in and they start fighting. Obviously a stunt double. It was so obvious. I was like, it looks nothing like her. And I was like, that took me out of it. And then like after the first episode, I was like, okay, I'm gonna continue to give it a chance to see where this goes. It was fucking boring, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know what that character
It
is.
was so boring. It was like the acting wasn't that great. The main character was just like just had the same facial expression through the whole thing. Like she didn't really convey emotion or anything. And they turned Kingpin because Kingpin was like a fucking terrifying villain in the Daredevil show. Like he was a force to be reckoned with. Like you didn't want to fuck with this guy. And in this one, they made him so like wimpy, like so weak, and
it takes place in the same world. Everything.
Yeah. And then like Kingpin, everybody thought he died because in Hawkeye, she, the girl that plays Maya Echo, she shoots him point blank range, like in the face. So everybody's like, oh, he's dead. But then in this show, it shows him in the hospital and he has like a bandage.
He has a little scar.
Yeah, it's just like a little. Yes, because when the bandage comes off, he just has like a couple scratches right here.
Yeah.
I was like, she shot him like this close. Where's the exit wound? It just, it upset me. And then I'm like, why do I keep doing this shit? Why do I keep giving them a chance? I don't know. I don't know why.
It reminds me of a little movie called Star Wars. In Force Awakens, when Kylo gets his scar on his face.
Uh-huh. Oh, and they keep moving it?
And they fucking moved it for... I don't even want to mention the name, dude.
For what?
Don't even mention it.
No, for what?
For the sequel.
A Rise of Skywalker?
No, not The Rise.
Which one? I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it, dude.
What? I don't know what
my arch nemesis.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
All right. Anyways.
No, which one?
Anyways, they moved his scar, dude.
And which
Shut
movie?
up, dude. I'm getting like anxious thinking about it.
Eddie's talking about The Last Jedi, his favorite movie by his favorite director, Rian Johnson.
Oh, man. Remember they gave him shit for it?
Yeah.
And he was like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, it looked cool because it was just like, it made him ugly. Like, it was all over his fucking face. Like,
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, like, I want it to look cool. And completely fucking moved a fucking scar on his face.
Yeah.
Let's move on, dude. I'm salty about it.
And that's why you hate Rian Johnson?
That's that reason only.
That's fucked up because he does have good movies.
No, he doesn't, dude.
Looper, Knives Out.
Mm.
Good movies.
The Glass Onion.
Nah. Just Looper and Knives Out.
Two good movies.
Two good.
I'm just happy they took away his trilogy.
Yeah.
They would have done bad.
Yeah. They're gonna make new Star Wars movies. I don't know. I don't know if you heard about it.
I'm done. I'm fucking done with Star Wars, dude.
It's funny because I brought up the point like because you had said like you're at the point where when somebody asks you if you like Star Wars, you say no.
Because at this point, I really only like less movies than.
Yeah,
I mean, I hate more of the movies than I actually like.
Because I agree. Like I came to that conclusion too because there's more that I dislike than there is that I like. So I can't really say I'm a fan.
So if there's like 10 and I only like 3 of them, they ask me, "Are you a fan?" Then I can't really say yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't want to be that guy who's like, no, I only like the original trilogy. But it's like that's kind of true. Like I did enjoy Rogue One, and I did enjoy The Force Awakens, but that's it.
I think you would like Andor, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the only one I haven't given a chance. I tried The Mandalorian. I couldn't get into it.
First season's really good.
It was all right.
No, it was good.
but I even predicted before the other seasons. I was like, eventually they're gonna introduce fucking main characters from the trilogies, and they did. And that's what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
So that's why I hope Andor doesn't go that route.
I hope not.
But we'll see.
Yeah, Andor. I still like rave about the whole like him being in prison and the prison break arc in that show. Like, it's really fucking good, dude.
That's what I want to see in a I want to see like sci-fi, fantasy, drama.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about lightsabers and fighting and like that'd be a cool plus. But like that's why I think The Force Awakens did it right, because like that last like really sloppy fight scene.
Yeah.
Between Rey and Kylo. Like it's they're just like literally like trying to fucking stab each other.
Yeah.
They're
It
fighting.
doesn't feel choreographed.
No, yeah, and that's the thing. They're not fucking like flying. But yeah.
So to transition from that talking point, I recently watched a video on the title of the video was how this Welsh filmmaker broke all the rules in like filming fight scenes, but still did it right, basically. So the Welsh filmmaker is what's his name? The guy who did the raid.
Oh, okay.
Gareth Evans.
It's Gareth Edwards.
Is it Evans? Because it is Gareth.
Yeah,
I think it's Evans.
so. Yeah.
Something like that. But so they were talking about how like years ago Jackie Chan was doing this interview where he talks about how he films fight scenes or how he likes his fight scenes to be filmed. The same thing with Bruce Lee, where it's a lot of wide shots because they want to show everything. They don't want to do the quick cuts, and which I agree, you know.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about how like when you have quick cuts during fights, especially when like a hit is about to land, that he's all, when I see that, that tells me the fighters or the choreographers, whatever, were not trained properly, and they're trying to hide the fact that it's a terrible fight.
Yeah.
He's also
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. And then so this video brought up Gareth Evans. I think that's his name. He did the raid, and they brought up the raid and how he broke all those rules. And they showed clips, and I was like, I never realized that. It's very shaky. There's a lot of quick cuts, but it doesn't do the typical quick cuts when there's a hit about to happen. Like, it still shows everything. It makes everything look legit, and it still looks really fucking good. But he's breaking all of basically Jackie Chan's rules.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I never noticed that because it was showing like the side by side of like Jackie Chan films and then like the raid fight scenes. And
Would you say the raid movies are like, as far as fighting goes, would they be at the top of your list?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Raid and Raid 2 are like the best modern action films.
What about The Night Comes for Us?
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of enjoyed that one a little bit more than the Raid movies.
I feel the same way, only because I feel that one has more story.
Yeah.
There's a lot more story in that one. Where the Raid is more focused on like the action.
Just action, yeah.
The action, yeah. Which is incredible action, you know? Even the Raid 2 has a little more story to it. And then like that whole kitchen fight scene, or like the fight scene with the bat and the hammer girl.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you prefer the first or second?
I always go back and forth.
Yeah.
I always go back and forth. Like the second one is a little longer, but those fight scenes are fucking insane, dude. And then I remember I would also watch like Ip Man, and it had what's his name? What's the actor's name that plays him?
Something Yen or
Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
Donnie Yen. And I remember the first time I'm watching that, and the whole scene with like the rice.
Yeah.
Where they in the rice. I thought it was incredible, but like watching it now, it seems a little silly.
Yeah. Another one I really like are the Tony Jaa movies, like The Protector.
Oh, The Protector,
Ong Bak.
yeah, dude. Jose's the one that got me into those.
Yeah, I remember. I think I mentioned this, but I was hanging out with Bobby in his room, and Jose comes like all fucking shirtless. He said, "Dude, the fight scene's about to start. You guys want to go watch it with me?" So I think we were sitting in his living room, and I think he's eating like a bowl of cereal, like just like almost naked. I think he just had shorts on.
Hell yeah.
And it was the fight scene in The Protector where...
The stairway?
The stairway, yeah.
The one shot?
The one shot scene.
Dude.
To this day, I think that's like my favorite one shot in any film.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Because I just imagine like how many fuck-ups they had, how many times they had to redo
yeah.
it. I've never...
And then had to reset the set.
Yeah, fix everything up.
Yeah.
And it just and the cameraman, like, just for... the stamina that guy had for doing that, running up the stairs with that heavy equipment. But yeah, dude.
That's one I should look for physical media, The Protector.
Yeah.
And the Ong Bak trilogy.
Yeah.
I remember always thinking that The Protector was just like the English title for Ong Bak, but it's not.
No. I hope they release like they have like the Jackie Chan collection. Like hopefully they release like a Tony Jaa collection.
Because I do have a Criterion collection of Jackie Chan movies. I don't know what movies are in it, but I do have that. I haven't.
I regret not buying the Police Story trilogy.
You know what? It might be that. Are they Criterion?
I don't think so.
Oh, never
But
mind.
they just released a trilogy, but it's out of print now, and it goes for a crazy amount.
Damn,
And I've
stupid ass.
I know. Those are good movies though.
Yeah. But yeah, they were just talking about how he breaks all the rules and it's still really good. Because I do agree with the whole like I don't like the quick cuts. Because I mean we had that wrestling episode where we talk about wrestling. They do that in wrestling, which I understand because it is staged, you know.
Yeah.
But like they do the whole zoom in real quick, zoom out, and like the shaky shit, like cut real quick, like.
It makes sense for what that is.
Yeah, it makes sense for what that is. Yeah,
That's another reason I don't like Rob Zombie films that much.
they do that.
Like anytime they have like a shaky, I mean, anytime they have like any kind of action, or somebody's getting stabbed or anything, it's a lot of shaky camera, like super intense. I'm just like, dude, it's not that crazy.
He's trying to convey that shit.
That's why I like that scene in Maniac with Elijah Wood where this girl's like crawling on her stomach, trying to get away from him after he cut the ligaments off her ankle.
Oh yeah, the Achilles.
Yeah, and
I remember that.
there's a scene that I don't even know how they shot this. It literally blew my mind. It's a POV of him. You see his hand holding a knife, and he's stabbing the girl, and it's not cutting away. It's like really showing the knife going in her back, and then the camera starts transitioning away from the POV, and then you get like a POV of her on the floor, and you see him on top stabbing her, and it's all one take, and you see him. You hear it, like him scalping the girl, and he just rips it off, and he almost has his face like he just came, like he just got like that excitement,
Yeah,
that rush. It's a fucking crazy scene, dude. But
Yeah.
like, I don't even know how you would even film that.
yeah.
Like going from POV of him to seeing him, and then a POV of her like looking up at him. Like it's insane.
Some of these cameramen, man. Some of these shots, the way they're set up is fucking
And
insane.
sometimes you watch the behind the scenes, and it's like so obvious. You're like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Sometimes
that's
it's
it?
simple. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like, that's all you did. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I mean, the famous one that I always think of is the Contact one.
yeah.
That
That
I
was
still don't know, like how the fuck.
they did a episode on what is it, Collider or Corridor, or when they do we react to CGI.
Oh, Corridor Crew.
Yeah, they did an episode on that one, dude.
Did they explain it?
I'm pretty sure they did, but I didn't watch it. But I remember like the clip. I have it on my like save for later.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
But they have that scene, and because I saw like the first like maybe a minute or so, and like they were just like they were trying to figure out how they do that, and but they talk about it.
Yeah, because that's just what. Because she's like running up the stairs. It's like following her, and then down the hall, and then it turns into the fucking bathroom mirror.
The mirror, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Every time, yeah, dude. Like that scene. How, dude? How do you
Yeah.
even think of that? Like, how does that idea even pop in your head
Yeah.
to be like, oh, this would be a cool shot? Like who thinks like that?
Because there was a movie that I watched recently. I don't even remember which movie it was. That did something similar with like a mirror being held by like somebody moving.
Oh, was it 2001: Space Odyssey?
No, because I haven't watched that in a while.
Because I remember for the longest time, I didn't know how the fuck they did the. There's certain scenes where I don't know if you remember, like when they're on a spaceship and you see like a pen floating. It's just like floating, and
Yeah.
then like the person just kind of grabs it, and it appears like he's just grabbing it from midair, and you're just wondering like, how the fuck did they do that? And when you see how they did it, you're like, oh my god.
There's a lot of shit in that movie that I was like, how the fuck did they shoot
stuck
that?
a fucking pen to this big glass, like super clean, clear glass that you can't see, and they're moving the whole glass, so the pen's moving, and it looks like it's floating in there. But it looks so real, dude. Like you're just like, that's it. All you did was like put this pen on a piece of glass, and that's it.
Yeah, there's a lot of shots in that movie. I'm like, how the fuck did they do that?
Yeah, till this day,
And it came out in what, 64?
I think so, or something like that.
Fuck, dude. I kind of want to rewatch that.
I had to be in the movie. That movie fucks with my head.
Yeah. I do want to watch all of Kubrick. We got to plan a Harmony Korine episode.
Yeah, we need to hunt down his movies though, because they're not on Blu-ray. They're just DVDs.
All right, let's try to list them right now. There's Gummo. That was his first one, right? That he direct. Do you want to do like movies that he directed or just anything he's been involved with?
I think anything, because I feel like Kids is
Kids?
very much because he wrote it, so I
Yeah.
feel like it is his movie in a way. So I would say start off with kids.
Did he have anything to do with like Larry Clark's other films,
I don't think so.
like What's Up Rockers,
Or Bully and stuff.
Bully?
No, I don't think he did.
So Harmony Korine was Gummo, Ken Park, right?
No, that wasn't him.
That wasn't him.
That
either?
was Larry Clark.
That was Larry Clark also.
So Gummo, he did Julian Donkey Boy,
Julian Donkey Boy.
Mr. Lonely, Trash Humpers. I love that movie, dude.
No. Watch I Love It now. I gotta watch it again.
It's I thought it was like hilarious, dude, but
No.
it's a very niche type of comedy, dude.
Stupid. I hate that movie.
Like the Greasy Strangler.
No.
What else? Spring Breakers.
Beach
the Bum. Beach Bum. That's the Bum. What else? I feel like they're missing something though.
Did he do? I don't know. I think that might be it.
Yeah, he really hasn't done too much.
Yeah.
He does. He has a ton of short films on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
He has a few with that group, the South African couple.
Oh, D. Antwoord?
Yeah, he has a few of them.
I think they canceled.
Right?
Yeah,
I think so. I don't even know the story behind that one.
Something about like grooming.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has a couple with them, I think, and I don't know. I have a couple of his books too.
Because I also want to do Sofia Coppola.
That'd be a good one too. But yeah, Harmony would be hard because we'd have to track down.
We'd have to track down, yeah.
Now I feel like those are really not streaming.
You know what? Fuck it. If I find them like on DVD somewhere, I'll get them.
Damn, Amoeba Trip soon. You're bound to have them there.
Damn.
I didn't look at the DVD section. I don't think I did.
Amoeba Trip. Maybe.
Um,
I'm pretty sure they have them there.
Yeah, they probably would.
They probably have a section for his movies. You know, they have like director sections.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they have a Harmony Korine section. But yeah, I do want to do an episode on him, on Sofia Coppola. Only because I recently rewatched Lost in Translation and I was like, damn, this movie's tight. And I like Virgin Suicides. And then she just released a movie, Priscilla, about Priscilla Presley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one was really good too. And then I like Marie Antoinette. I do want to rewatch all these.
I haven't seen Marie Antoinette in forever.
I love that movie.
I just remember having the Aphex Twin song in it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. She did it on purpose, like the music.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of another director, but
Another director.
I do want to do a Herzog one, but that one would be hard.
Werner Herzog?
Werner Herzog.
What about Gaspar Noé?
We're almost done, dude. We've seen a bunch of his movies.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
I gotta watch Climax.
I'm waiting for that Climax limited edition to come out somewhere.
I gotta watch Climax and I gotta watch
Love.
Yeah, Love too, I guess. But didn't he do Vortex?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch that one too.
That one is streaming on something.
Mubi. I saw it on Mubi.
No, it was somewhere else because I don't have Mubi, but I'm not sure. Maybe Shudder. I don't know.
Oh, I think it is on Shudder.
Oh.
I think it might be on Shudder.
That movie is heartbreaking, dude.
Oh man.
These movies make you feel like shit.
Yeah, I know. I had to fucking close my eyes a couple times.
Not Climax though. Climax makes you
Climax?
want to party.
Climax makes you climax?
Makes me want to climax.
What about I don't know.
I don't know. So let's start off with those, and then we'll.
Because I feel like I don't want to do like the typical like Martin Scorsese.
No,
Everybody talks about him.
Yeah, or Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino, Steven Spielberg, even like everybody always talks about them. They're great filmmakers. Do have great films, but
Give a spotlight to the more unknown.
Let's do Yorgos Lanthimos.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I want to see the new movie.
Poor Things. Yeah, I want to see Poor Things.
I gotta make a list because I'm not sure. I've only seen like maybe 2 or 3 of his, so I know I'm missing a couple.
I've watched Lobster, Killing of a Sacred Deer, Dogtooth, which you the one that reminded me that he did that movie, and he has a short film called Nimic. You should watch that. It's only like 15 minutes.
Mimic.
Nimic. It's with Matt Dillon. You should watch it. It's fucking tight. If you're down before you leave, I'll put it on. It's only 15 minutes.
I'm not down.
Okay. But yeah, I'd be down to do Yorgos Lanthimos.
That'd be an interesting one.
We should do Robert Eggers also because we did Ari Aster.
That's
We should wait. We should wait for
Nosferatu, dude.
Nosferatu.
All right,
Maybe
Nosferatu. We'll do.
See if
a
Nikki's
his
down
episode.
again.
Yeah.
We'll do Bluetooth. Fuck it. Let us know if you're down, Nikki. Nah, I don't want you to do it. I'm just kidding.
That'd be a good one. He deserves it because I feel like him and Ari Aster are like up there.
Yeah.
They're both doing their thing.
Yeah. You got any others in mind?
Lars von Trier.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I do think he's talented. It's just I feel like his movies are kind of hard to watch.
They are, dude.
Like Antichrist. That I don't think I could watch that again. To be honest, the fucking genitalia mutilation scene is fucking rough.
Yeah.
And
even Nymphomaniac has like some rough,
yeah, that one has some
like
rough shit.
the abortion scene.
Yeah.
With the little fetus.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, fuck, this guy's not shying away from all
Yeah.
this.
I haven't seen Melancholia with Kirsten Dunst.
I saw that one a long time ago, but honestly, I don't think I was paying enough attention to.
What about Gus Van Sant? Do you like his movies?
Which ones are his?
He did Good Will Hunting.
I don't remember that movie. I know I've seen it, but
He has like a funny cameo in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Because they're in you know how they're in Hollywood trying to shut down the movie being made about him.
mm-hmm.
They go run on the set to Good Will Hunting 2. And then like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are like, so action, Gus? And then the camera pans to him and he's like in his director's chair counting money. He's all, I said I'm busy.
I don't remember that, dude.
Yeah.
He did one of my favorite movies though. Lars von Trier.
The House that Jack Built.
The House that Jack built.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
That is one of my favorite movies.
Fuck that.
I love that movie, dude.
I don't think I've seen the unrated version though.
No, I was pissed when I showed you guys and it didn't show like the kids dying.
You're pissed?
Yeah, because they get, dude. This is the first one.
You
of
don't
the
have
first,
it?
No, because I'm waiting. Like, because I was waiting for them to release like a special version of it.
Oh, that's right. We talked about it.
And they did, but it's not. It doesn't say if it's the unrated version.
Yeah.
Because they have his collection now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't want to buy it if it's not gonna be the unrated version.
Yeah, I wouldn't be down either.
But yeah, there's a scene where this guy's just fucking killing kids, and it shows everything. It shows them like blowing their fucking legs off and shit.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few movies that does that. Everyone just shies away. They're scared of having kids die. Another movie that I love for doing it is Rambo. I think 2008 or whatever.
You just like watching kids die or what?
Well, because it shows like that shit happens, dude. Like, do you remember Rambo?
You're sick, dude. Yeah, I remember.
When they're fucking like raiding this village and just killing everyone in it, and they're fucking killing the kids. There's a scene where like they fucking toss a kid into the fire, and you see his little body like flying in the air. I'm like, that's tight, dude.
Did you never got into The Walking Dead, huh?
No.
So I fell off big time because that shit got fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a arc with one of the characters. It's like there's these two little girls, and one of them she kind of gets like delusional, I guess, where she thinks that like zombies they're still people. So she gets in her head that like I'm gonna kill my little sister because she's gonna come back anyway, and she does. So the rest of the group, they're like afraid of her.
Mm-hmm.
So like the sensible thing to do is to kill her, and they show it. They show it like they tell her like, oh, just look at the flowers, and like it's a wide shot, and she's like looking at the flowers, and the lady brings the gun up and fucking shoots her in the head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they show it. I was like, what the fuck?
That's tight.
Another movie that showed kids dying, City of God.
I haven't seen it.
They show the little kids getting shot.
See, like it's realistic, dude. But like specifically, like I said, Rambo and The House that Jack built, like it doesn't just show them dying or like getting shot. Like it actually shows like their fucking limbs like flying off. Like
fuck, dude.
Like it's brutal, dude. But it's just like it's one of those rare things that you never see.
I feel like you probably won't be able to get like a U.S. release of that.
Yeah,
It's gonna have to be like a foreign.
Rambo did.
But that's
I'm telling you, dude, those movies are important.
but some of us just alone.
Dude.
That's why.
Man. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's like anything else I can think of. Or I mean, there's like Salo and stuff, but that's just them torturing kids.
But we've talked about Salo. We've had an episode of
Yeah.
like extreme films, you know,
Yeah.
where we talk about that in Serbian film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna bring something up right now. I can't fucking. What was I gonna bring up?
I really quick. I do like that scene in I was gonna say Pennywise. The very first one where what's the kid's name?
Which one?
One that dies.
Georgie?
Georgie gets his fucking arm ripped off.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh damn, this is pretty dark for an intro for like a kids movie.
A kids movie?
Well, isn't it?
No.
It is a kids movie.
It is not a kids movie.
It is a kids movie, dude.
Isn't it rated R?
It has to be if he got his arm ripped off, a little kid.
Then how is that a kids movie?
I don't know. I feel like
It's just a movie that has kids.
yeah. But it felt like the comedy was like leaning towards kids kind of too, though.
It's because people are immature.
Yeah.
It is not a kids movie, dude.
Maybe.
Damn.
I don't know. You get the kids from Stranger Things in it. Kids are gonna want to see it.
They're not kids anymore.
In that movie, they were.
I know, but you're still calling them the kids from Stranger Things. None of them are children anymore.
No,
They're all adults now.
that's true. They had to like de-age him in one of the seasons, huh? I think the third season.
I think so.
How many seasons is there?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I gave up. The first one's the only good one.
No, the first one and the latest one I thought were really good.
I don't know, man. That guitar scene.
It's fucking metal, dude.
Nah, dude, that's cringy.
Dude, that shit was tight, dude.
No.
That shit was tight. So you excited to hang out with Sydney finally?
After since October, huh? Right?
I think so. The pumpkin carving?
Yeah.
Was that the last time? Yeah, I think that was the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was talking to Ruby today too, and she might be coming also.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, she hit me up because she like bombed my IG with likes, like was liking all my posts, and she's all like, "I realized like I saw one of your pictures, and I was like, oh, I don't like this picture," and she said, I went to your profile and I noticed I wasn't liking any of your pictures. She's like, "Man, I'm so fake." So she was like liking a bunch of my pictures. And I was like, "Hey, are you coming with Sydney? Like on the 27th, her and Gilbert are going to come." And she's like, "Oh, you're going to finally meet Gilbert?"
Yeah.
I was like, "I've known Gilbert since before Sydney met him." Like, what
Yeah.
the hell? But yeah, so she might be coming down too. But we'll see. Like, you know how Sydney is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a birthday party
I was just about to
I
say
had a
that.
birthday party that weekend, friend.
It's my niece's brother's cousin's birthday.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they come down. We haven't hung out in a while, so
Yeah.
even Anna's down to chill. So
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a rare occurrence too.
yeah, that's a rare occurrence. But I noticed she's becoming more open to social stuff.
To chilling.
Yeah, because she does get social anxiety. Like she doesn't really like.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that like she's more open to stuff. Like, I mean, she went with me to the Poison the Well show.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even talk about that really. All right, I'll end it with this because, so we got there and we ate at Johnny Rockets, and they have a vegan milkshake, bomb as fuck.
You got it?
Oh, you had it before?
No, so you got it?
She got it,
Oh, okay.
but she tried it. She's like, you have to try this, dude. It was so
Johnny
fucking
Rockets,
good.
I don't even know what that is.
I think there might be one at the Plaza, or there used to be one at the Plaza. Johnny Rockets.
Riverside Plaza?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there used to be one at the Plaza, but now it's Johnny's Burgers.
Mm.
But dude, it was really good. I don't remember seeing if they had like vegan options for food.
I'm sure they do.
If they have a shake,
Yeah.
I would imagine so. But so we got there, and I was really only interested in seeing Terror and Poison the Well.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like Spy and See You Space Cowboy were opening up also, which I love Spy. I wasn't familiar with See You Space Cowboy, but I've seen Spy a few times, and I would rather see them in like an intimate setting.
Yeah.
But so that's why we got food first, and then we got in line to go in, and when we got to the front where they check your ID to give you a wristband, they gave it to us, and we started walking towards security so they could pat us down and then check our tickets. This guy came up to us, and he's all, "Hey, you guys want club access?" And I was, in my head, I was like, "Nah," like right away. But he
Trying
goes,
to sell you something.
"Yeah," but he was like, "I bought 4 club access tickets, but the 2 friends that were gonna come with me, they ended up getting VIP instead. So I don't want these to go to waste." And I was like, "For free?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, hell yeah." So basically, we bypassed security because we didn't get patted down. They didn't check our bag, nothing. We went through the side entrance, went up the stairs, walked through like the clubhouse. It was like super quiet up there. There's like a bar, very chill. And then we got to the balcony area, and we're like, "Oh shit, like we're like VIP area." But then they looked at our bracelets and were like, "Oh no, you guys only have access to the bar that's up here. You can't stay up here."
Oh, so you just get drinks and have to go
yeah,
back down.
we had to go back down. So we're like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "I'm not gonna drink," and then she doesn't drink, so we're like, "Oh, let's just go back downstairs then." So we went back downstairs. So, but essentially, we just bypassed security.
Yeah.
But then I still had my tickets. Like I didn't use my tickets. So I had posted like, "Anybody need Poison the Well tickets for free? Let me know. Just get here ASAP." And then like somebody hit me up. Julio, I don't know if you remember Julio he was in Venganza. He goes, I can't pronounce the name he uses on Instagram.
No, I don't know.
But super cool guy. But he hit me up. He's like, "Fuck it, I'll take him." I don't think he ended up going though.
No.
No, but I emailed him, and the show was tight. Tara was fucking tight. And I asked her because she had never been to a hardcore show like that. And I was like, "What'd you think of Terror?" And she's like, "I can't keep up with it."
Yeah.
She's like, "It's not really my thing, you know." I was like, "No, I understand, you know." I was like, "This is kind of like one of the biggest stages I've seen them on, besides Sound and Fury."
Yeah.
Because usually it's like a small club or a bar or something, you know. Been a band for fucking 20 years old plus, and they still play small places, which is fucking tight. And then Poison the Well went on, and that shit was tight. But I just thought it was funny that like we bypassed security.
Damn, so you could have taken your gun, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Could have taken ketamine.
Your sigh?
Dude. That would have been fucking tight.
Security pats you down, they pull that out.
Damn, I didn't even hear you hit the mic. That was tight.
I didn't hit it.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You got
right
no
at
proof, dude.
You got it right at. I'm looking right at you. My eyes are proof.
What?
I heard that though.
What?
My eyes are proof, dude. But yeah, I realized that like when I talked about going to the show, I didn't talk about how like we got club access. But that shit was tight.
Damn.
Get your ceremony ticket.
I will.
Yeah.
Tonight.
I'm gonna link you right now.
Do it.
All right, well, that's all I gotta say. Got anything else you want to bring up?
Let me think.
All right, everybody, thanks for.
Nah, I got nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
You want to say anything? I had to put you on the spot before we end. All right, well, that's it.
Epic ending, dude.
You know, I should think of like a sign off. I should do like a sign off of some sort. Fuck you, San Diego. No, what is it?
I was gonna fight you, dude.
No, what is it? Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Nobody says that about my city. Nobody. All right, we'll see everybody next time.